Welcome everybody back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Naruto Shippuden, episode 167. What happened last time?
Last time Hinata jumped into the fight. She was trying her hardest, but she is not really any match for Pain in any way. But she did get either killed or just extremely injured. And her actions were enough to push Naruto over the edge into Fox mode. He is exploding with Fox energy right now. He's gonna be huge, I would imagine. Like, he just is a massive ball of pure hatred right now. And that's scary. Although, like I said, the village is already destroyed. So at least he's safe from destroying the village in this fight.
Well, we're going to see what happens. Like, subscribe, check out Patreon if you want to see the next episode early. Get a week ahead. Support the official release. Let's go. Naruto Shippuden, episode 167.
It's a cool shot.
Yeah, the fourth Hokage as well.
Mm-hmm.
The power of the Nine Tails. Rage summons him forth.
Four off the bat.
Oh my god. Is that a force field?
Sucked him back in. Wood style?
It's like gross.
I have chills right now. The animation's out of control this episode.
It's like a Looney Tunes thing.
People always say that. It's like Looney Tunes, a squash and stretch. It's very, this episode's really controversial for its animation.
Do you hate me now?
I love it. I love it so much.
Do you still think people can ever truly understand each other?
What the hell?
5. Further than he's ever gone. And the skeleton's there.
Then as you wish. But know this. My pain is still far greater than yours!
Water style.
Let's go.
Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god, it's so beautiful, man.
Of course, they could not resist doing another water fight. Fights are so much cooler on the water.
They really are. Do you hate him now? Fucking machine gun? It's so cool. They must have used footage of like a machine gun firing tracers to get that, because...
Is that all you've got?
Not quite.
So
That's
gross.
Naruto.
It's so gross. Ew, the like...
The sinew.
Lady Hinata, she went to go help Naruto and...
Tell me she's...
Well, if she wasn't, she's drowned by now. What is that?
Those are roots,
Oh.
I think. The jewel. Is it trying to seal him?
A sealing jutsu.
Ripped it off.
The duel's fucking over with. Six Tails.
Here he comes.
I love this so much.
He's fast.
This is the first time, like, every time it's gone up, it feels more like a force of nature. It literally doesn't feel like a monster even anymore. Like, it feels like a force of nature.
Yeah, nice try.
Doesn't give a fuck.
He withstood my almighty push.
Oh my god. Ow. Oh, Kage faces over there. She's alive.
I thought so.
This again.
Oh.
The blast move that, like, fucked
It, like, went through all of Orochimaru's...
up greatest defense, yeah.
Which I hope he doesn't aim towards, you know, where the
The
shelter...
Universal pull.
What?
He wants 9 of those put together, by the way.
Like I said, good thing the village is already destroyed.
My God. At this rate, he could transform into the Nine Tails.
6 tails. But 6, that's even more than last time. Lady Katsuyu, please tell everyone to evacuate immediately.
Good move.
Where is Yamato? What's he doing?
where
We
is
need him here.
Where is he?
Did you
Sigh.
find Kabuto?
Looking for Kabuto.
With Anko.
Don't let him spot you.
What? No.
What is it?
Don't tell me. He undid the sealing jutsu. 6 tails, that's just insane. There's an emergency. I'm sorry. I have to get back to the village right away.
How about all you go?
It's magnificent.
It's so creepy because he looks like... It doesn't even look like a fox. He looks like a weird rabbit.
Yeah.
Like a-
Yeah, with the long ears.
Yeah.
Naruto and Pain. They're moving away from the village.
Wait, what do you mean?
And Pain's fleeing from him.
Good. Serves him right.
Hey, this is no time for laughing. First, we need to secure Hinata's body. We must do something about Naruto. In this state, he could attack absolutely anyone. I have to get a hold of Captain Yamato.
Holy shit.
Ugh.
It's so... Look at it. That's so epic. What is the frame count on this shit? It has to be like fucking 25.
I've brought Tendo close enough.
Damn it.
Planetary devastation.
Planetary
Don't go that
devastation?
far. Your body can't take anymore.
Please, Conan, I need silence. I have to focus.
Planetary devastation.
It's a crazy sound.
As if you didn't do enough damage already. Is it sucking everything up this time?
God.
It's huge.
Fucking laser beams, man. What do you even say right now?
Why are you pushing yourself to make it that big?
Our opponents, the Nine Tails. I can't go small. Sage of the Six Paths is said to have created the moon. Compared to that, this is nothing. Regardless, the capture of the Nine Tails
The moon.
is now complete.
Why? How did it ever come to this?
So, Naruto, how would you confront this hatred in order to create peace? I want to know what your answer is.
I don't know. It hurts. I hate this. I don't know. What should I do? I don't know anything anymore. Someone, please help me. Give me an answer.
Destroy everything. Erase anything that causes you pain. Give me your soul, your spirit, your vital essence. Give it to me. And in exchange, I will rescue you from your pain.
Really gross. And that sound effect is really creepy as well. It sounds like
There's like wailing or like weird singing.
yeah.
Hey, Tails. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Can't believe it's this strong.
Fucking meteor shower.
Come here. Yes, that's it. Come closer and rip this accursed seal off.
Damn it. 9, it's too late. How could this happen?
Lord Fourth. Hokage.
What'd you think of that episode? Would you like to take a minute? That's one of my favorite episodes of Naruto Shippuden. Like I said, a lot of people, the animation is really controversial, whether or not you like it or hate it, because people do, like, that scene specifically where you were like, that's Looney Tunes. Everyone says that. What do you think of it?
The animation?
Yeah. Start off slow. What do you think of the fight and the animation?
It was okay.
You weren't a big fan? You didn't like the animation?
Not really.
That's okay. It's like I said, you're not gonna get.
I don't
shit for not
absolutely hate it, but I guess because I'm not like. I don't.
What didn't you like about it?
I guess I don't like when what's it called?
The squash and stretch.
I don't really like the look of that. I think kind of notoriously, I don't like a lot of like older styles of animation. Like I don't like Rubber Hose. I don't really love it. I don't love squash and stretch for something like this. I guess because it does just look cartoony.
To me, the reason I like it and I prefer it for this fight is because it really sells like it's like the last fight in One Punch Man in episode 12, I think, versus Boros, where it's like it's the fight, the action is so like fast and intense that the animation can't keep, like the reality can't keep up of it. It needs to keep up with it. It needs to be like super stylized and insane and unrealistic. And like bend the laws of reality in order to sell you on like the
how fast all happening.
Just the intensity of it.
Yeah,
like,
that's why I guess I don't hate it, but I don't think I like it, but I don't actively hate it because I think they did what they had to do.
I like it especially at the beginning when the fox is fucking like splitting off into those other ones. It's all like bubbly and like like gyrating and like. So it feels unstable. It feels like this power is bursting at the seams.
Yeah, I think I didn't mind it on Naruto. I didn't really like it
on Pain. Yeah, I can understand that. Especially when he like slams the ground and is like his face like is all crazy.
It's not. I don't hate it, but it is. I don't think my preferred thing.
Fair.
But it didn't look as weird on Naruto because he's like this blob. He's the fox at that point.
Yeah, it's raw. The energy feels so raw.
Yeah, but on Pain, that's where it gets cartoony because it's this guy who looks very scary and very serious, and he's like.
Also, you like that Yamato and Pain have the same voice actor, so. He's both reveling in this and screaming about how his pain is and come at me and all this shit, and then on the other hand he's like, no, stop, fuck, this is terrible. Yeah, Troy Baker at it again, incredible voice actor. But I love the animation. What do you think of the fox forms, the 5 tails, 6 tails?
Every time
all
Naruto,
the bones and shit, it's so crazy.
Every time Naruto gets another fox form, I hate it even more. They really freak me out. And I think what freaks me out the most is that it's Naruto in there, and it's freaky because it doesn't look like a fox. It doesn't look like Naruto. It looks like a demon rabbit. But the way that it moves, because it's still Naruto, it still has like arms and legs. Yeah. That's the weird thing.
The limbs and the proportions are very human. Yeah.
It's not like an animal where they have, and I think that's why it kind of reminds me of a rabbit because it has that weird disproportion.
Stuff, yeah.
That and the way the ears look, but that at the
8 tails
right there,
the 8 tails coming out of the planetary devastation.
It's fucking disgusting. That like I could really feel that for some reason, like just it's terrifying.
It really
and you
is.
can feel, and it's so weird because
It's so monstrous.
It looks painful. It looks horrible.
It looks like it's in fucking
it looks
searing agony.
excruciating, yeah.
And it's the same thing that they did in Shin Godzilla. So Godzilla, right, looks like a certain way. In Shin Godzilla, the most recent one, done by the director of Neon Genesis Evangelion, he directed the Shin Godzilla movie. They designed Godzilla to look more monstrous because they had personified him more and more from a monster to like now he's fighting with us against Mothra or against this or against that. He's like our monster, but he's still destroying everything. They brought it back to basics by making his eyes like point in different directions and look like this, where it's like the eyes are like off. There's no like humanity or any kind of personage there. It's complete like blind animalistic terror and rage and pain. Like, yeah. So that it just makes it, that's the element I think that sells how monstrous it is, that it's not focused. It's like so scattered and screaming, and the tongue even is like sort of waving.
It
and
has
everything.
like it's so weird. It has like it's like almost the same look in Naruto's eyes as previously, but obviously as a human you can look straight ahead. But this creature has its eyes more to the sides, but it's still looking directly ahead. It's super freaky looking, and the nose. Yeah. It's just gross.
The fact that it has no skin, it's very Attack on Titan.
The way that it's moving, and like you can see all the muscles and the tongue, everything about it. It just, you can feel that it's a creature in absolute. It just wants to. It almost looks like you want to kind of kill it. Yeah. Just to put it out of its midst, like, you know what I mean? Like, it seems like it just wants to die. Yeah. It looks so bad. You know what I mean? Like it just, because there's like it's and Naruto at that point is pretty much dead.
Basically, like, physically speaking. Yeah. And then the fourth Hokage. Yeah. Comes to the rescue.
That was such a magical moment. I was almost crying there.
I can tell.
He calls him Lord Fourth Hokage.
He doesn't know it's his dad.
I know he doesn't know.
We know it's his dad.
But it's kind of just like, oh.
The guy who, like, you know, sealed the fox to begin with. Mm-hmm. So, I guess, do you have any thoughts on that before we just move on and see what it's actually about?
I don't know, because
What do you think is the deal there? What's going on?
I don't know if this is, like, if this is somehow, like, the fourth Hokage worked this sort of safety measure into place, or it's just Naruto somehow just making that up for himself, or having some kind of like he could actually remember when he was born and like or you know he'd never actually seen the fourth Hokage in real life.
There's pictures of him.
There's pictures of him.
And there's his face on the fucking
There's his face on the wall, but there's only so much you can get from that. He has, like, a perfectly accurate fourth Hokage rendering standing right in front of him. I don't know what that is. If it's, you know, like, Naruto's almost dying, so he's, like...
life flashing before his eyes, very Demon Slayer kind of sort of thing.
Yeah, but it's weird because I don't know. I feel like there's maybe something more to it other than Naruto just kind of hallucinating that. Yeah. Well, it seems like there's something going on there that the fourth Hokage did, which would maybe make sense because the fourth Hokage was apparently very confident that Naruto wouldn't release the Nine Tails and kill everyone. Mm-hmm. That was a big thing. Everyone was like, oh, how could, like, he just did that and then...
We need to take care of Naruto as soon as possible. Oh, well, I'm not worried about it because my boy Minato said it was handled, so yeah. I believe him. Because, yeah, not believing in Naruto is not believing in the fourth Hokage's jutsu, and the fourth Hokage is the baddest motherfucker to have ever lived, apparently, so, yeah. Well, we're going to see what happens there next episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction and review to this episode of Naruto. Love this episode. Tell us if you like the style of animation or what, like, what are your thoughts about the animation? I personally love the animation of this episode. I think it's great for the reasons I've already stated. But let us know what if you agree, or you agree with Lindsay that it's like kind of whatever, like you can see the appeal, but it's not for you. Or whether you think it's objectively shit, which I think is objectively wrong, but you can say, if you think that, tell me why. And we'll see you in the next one. Please leave a like and subscribe as well. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.